Clifton Hill now, and the first leg of the second division playoff final between Albion Rovers and Annan Athletic. Sean O'Connor was the first to threaten for the visitors. It was some clever play down the left from John Gemmell which created the opening goal of the game. The striker eventually managed to get a cross away, which flashed across the face of goal before being slammed into the net by Robert Love. Only 14 minutes played and Rovers had the upper hand. The home side's movement up front was causing problems for the visitors' defence, and Albion seemed to be creating chances every time they pushed forward. Annan were never out of the match though, and Harry Kearney's men pushed forward in search of the equaliser. Athletic's confidence seemed to grow as the half wore on, and Albion Rovers keeper Gaston was proving the busier of the two keepers. Just 3 minutes before half-time, the tie was level. Albion couldn't deal with a ball into the box, and Harty reacted quickest to make it 1-1. The former Rovers striker looked like he enjoyed scoring against one of his former sides. Annan were enjoying a good spell now and looked to capitalise with another goal before half-time. The visitors were camped inside the opposition half and were getting into good positions, but they were struggling to hit the target. Sean O'Connor was proving a handful for the home defence, and much of Annan's good play was going through him. Annan started the second half well and enjoyed more pressure without adding to their tally. Albion Rovers were always looking dangerous on the break and almost caught out Harry Kearney's men. But Craig Summersgill was well placed to snuff out the danger. The match swung in Rovers' favour in the 67th minute when they edged ahead. There shouldn't have been any danger for Annan, but they were caught in possession at the back and were swiftly punished by their hosts. The ball was worked to Robert Love, who claimed his second goal of the afternoon. Sloppy defending from Annan, delight for the majority of the 1,000 fans inside the ground. It was a game where Annan were left to rue missed chances, and Albion Rovers sealed the win in the 76th minute with a third goal. Robert Love was played in and he completed his hat-trick. A neat 1-2 on the edge of the box cut open the Annan defence, and Love picked a spot beyond Summersgill. A healthy 3-1 lead for Albion Rovers then as they arrived at Galabank for the second leg of the playoff final. But the home side were looking to give their fans something to shout about. Sean O'Connor was once again one of the main threats for Athletic, and his strong running was problematic for the Rovers' defence. With a 2-goal advantage from the first leg, another goal for Albion Rovers would have given Annan a serious uphill task, and Paul Martin's side went in search of the opener. They didn't have to wait long for the first goal of the game, 24 minutes to be precise. Stephen Canning's cross was met by the head of Kieran Donnelly. Nobody picked up Donnelly inside the 6-yard box, and he nodded the ball beyond Summersgill. Rovers were in command in the tie now, and it required a quick response from Annan to try and claw back the 3-goal deficit. Another goal for Rovers would have killed the contest, and John Gemmell thought he had them 2-0 ahead on the day, but Craig Summersgill stretched out a boot to deny him. The former Gretna keeper was having a good game for the home side and was keeping Annan in it during the first half. Harry Kearney's half-time team talk had the desired effect, and the home team came out firing on all cylinders for the second period. They got their reward in the 51st minute. Sean O'Connor was the man causing problems, and when the ball fell to Brian Gilfillan, he made no mistake from the edge of the box. A fine finish from the Annan man. All Derek Gaston could do was pick this one out of the back of the net. The goal meant that Albion Rovers still held a 2-goal advantage in the tie, and Annan needed another strike soon to put them under pressure. John Gemmell was a constant menace up front for the visiting side, but he was having one of those days where nothing he hit was going to find the back of the net. With 25 minutes remaining, Annan were right back in the contest. They made it 2-1 on the day as Gilfillan collected his second goal of the game. He was left unmarked at the back post, and his header made it in off the upright. As the clock ticked down, there was time for late drama in the match. Gilfillan burst clear and thought he was brought down by Derek Gaston inside the box, but referee John McKendrick waved away his appeals. Gilfillan took his protests too far and was eventually shown the red card for his actions. Annan down to 10 men for the final moments of the match. There was one late chance, but Derek Gaston collected the ball, and when the referee blew for full time, Albion Rovers were 4-3 aggregate winners. It's the club's first promotion in 22 years, and the supporters and players alike shared in a special moment for the club. The final promotion place was sealed. Albion Rovers can look forward to second division football next season. That's all we've time for on SFL TV this week and for this season. Just like the players, we're off to enjoy a well-earned summer break.